What up guys, here on GC Purple channel. In this video I'm going to be playing J60. So I can guarantee you it's going to be really interesting. So stay with me until the end. So the draws are out, let me see who I'm playing. So the first round I'm going to buy. But the second one I'm most likely going to play the 10.5 UTR. So it's definitely going to be a tough match for me. And let's wake up tomorrow and see what is going to happen. Guys, I just want to show you something that I thought it's really interesting. So the guy is serving with the right hand, but he's left-handed. So it was pretty interesting to watch his match. But after that, I just went for a warm-up. Some of you in the comments told me to show my warm-up before my match. And now here I'm showing you what I usually do one day before my tournament. I'm trying to get my feet active, be quick and fast. So you can see what I'm doing right now right here. So my first round, as I said, I was playing against a 10.5 UTR. He was pretty solid from the start. I knew it's not going to be as easy, so I definitely have to work for it. I was really aggressive with my shots from the start. I changed my tactic. Now I'm gonna be trying to serve all the time at the start of the match. And I felt like I started pretty well because I was putting every ball in. On my return, I was also just trying to put a ball in, make every shot, and I finally got the break point. As you can see, this point was pretty long. And I managed to win it, so I broke him, and I was 2-0 up. Some good serves also. At this tournament, I felt like I was serving pretty well. I don't know why, something just clicked, and I was serving aces, serving unreturnable for serves. But here, as you can see, he managed to break me. I was up 30 love, but then I just lost it, made some mistakes, and the score was 2-1. And I was really pumped up. I wanted to win some matches, and I was fighting for every single ball. As you can see, there's some really good rallies like this one. I'm trying to push him away, hit to his backhand. He just slices back, and just grinding it out. And here I have another break point. And it was again really long rally. I think against this guy we were about the same level of the speed, I would say, because he was not hitting harder than me, I was not hitting harder than him, and that's why the rally usually will go till 40 shots, 50 shots, and I managed to win that break, so I was 3-1 up. I'm also gonna try to cut most of the boring parts, even there was not many of them because the whole match was really high level. But still, if I'm not gonna cut the boring parts or even some good points, the video is gonna be probably around 3 hours. Because this match was around 3 hours and I have to cut a lot of good points, and I just kept highlights. So it's gonna be an interesting video. At 3-1 when I was serving, the game was really long. I think it was around 20 minutes. There was maybe 15 ads, and I was fighting again for every single ball. Same as him, he was not giving me any unforced stares. He was slicing, hitting topspin to my backhand, and this is again every single ad we had a 50 shot long rally or maybe even more. And I would get really tired, and I'll go for too much and I would miss. And there's something I want to show you, like for example this here. He shows the finger up because he thought I was out. But then eventually he said, because he made the ball in, he said, no, I didn't put any finger. It was actually in. So that's what pissed me off, and I eventually lost that game. So it became 3-2. And here's another really good point. I just want you to show you this point, how tough was to win a point against him. He was running for every single ball, and I had to make 3 different attacks to finally manage to hit the winner or make him miss. Just look at this point. And I managed to win that game, so I broke him again, and I was 4-3 up. But unfortunately, he played really good on my serve, so the score was 5-all. And here again, some good points, and I managed to make it 6-5, and we went into tiebreaker. On a tiebreaker, I was focusing to be free as much as possible, like I did at the start, attacking as much as possible. And in this tiebreaker, I didn't feel like I had to do too much with my attacking. I just had to put in the corner. He would miss. I think it's because he got tight sometimes. But here's the set point. So it's 6-4, long rally, hits to my backhand, and I hit the lat, and it drops on his side. And I managed to win the first set 7-4. Going to second set, I was really trying to save my energy. Like I wasn't running for every single ball, and I was making a lot of hump stairs because before I felt like I could hit maybe 10 attacking shots in a row, but in the second set I could do only maybe 5. So my level dropped, and I feel like my opponent physically is better. So he just used that as a chance, and he managed to break me at the start. So I was down, I think, 3-love. I'm not sure. I don't remember the score. And here I'm 2-5 down, 50-40, coming to the net and missing my overhead. So I lost the second set. So I wasn't able to film the third set, unfortunately. But let me tell you something. At the score 2-3 in the second set, when I was serving, I felt really big pain in my low back. So I had to stop at the score 2-5 and call the physio because I couldn't hit my high backhand and attack with my forehand. So she put some freezer and also put some tape. But to be honest, it felt even worse. I was thinking to serve underhand on my first serve and second serve. But in third set, I managed to win 10-5. I really wanted to win that match, and it didn't matter for me if my back hurts, if I couldn't move. And I managed to win 10-5. So I'm in the second round. Let's go. Good morning, guys. I just woke up, went to tennis courts to check if they're wet. And yeah, they're pretty wet, but the supervisor said it's not going to take long. So I'm going to warm up and get ready for my match. Let's go. I took some medicine yesterday, but it still kind of hurts. So I hope in the match it's not going to bother me too much, but hoping for the best. So my final round of qualifiers, I was playing against 10.8 UTR, and it was pretty interesting to play that match. I started really good, serving some aces, winning some good points with attacks, and then I was up 1-0, but then he played really bad the second game, so I got the break, and I was up 2-0. So when I was 2-0 up, I started getting a little bit tight because he was giving me a lot of free points, and I was really doing nothing, which doesn't usually happen to me. So I started thinking, oh, maybe he's gonna do that through the whole match. So I'll give him some unforced errors, and I gave him the break. So I was 2-1 up, and he was serving again, and he started playing a bit better. As you can see, that backhand down the line, some good serves. But what I felt like he was doing better is with his second serve was more effective. He made me hit right to him to half court, so he could attack me. But I played some really good points, and I was 3-1 up again. I actually lost track of the score when I was recording, so I'm not quite sure if I'm telling you the right score. But I think I was 4-1 up. I'm not sure. But then it started raining, so we had to stop and wait for another maybe 30 minutes. We started playing again, but played maybe for another 15 minutes, and it started raining again. So we had to stop the score 5-all, and we had to move to the inside courts. I started serving at 5-all, and I served one of the best service games ever. 3 aces in one game. I was 6-5 up, and I'm pretty sure the game was really close, but he managed to play really good under pressure, so we started a tiebreaker. In tiebreaker, it felt like it was just serve battle. Who could serve more aces on unreturnable first serves, and I think I won that battle. I was making more returns back, so I had more chances to play a point, while he was missing in the net or back of the fence, but we still had some good points like this one. And inside, when I was serving, I felt like I was serving maybe 140 miles per hour. I don't know why, maybe it's because of the sound, but it just made me feel like I'm serving better and give me that confidence. And I went 5-3 up here and was 6-3 up, and this is a match set point, first set point. And I managed to win the first set 7-4, and he started serving in the second set, and I managed to break him. Again, he made some unforced serves, and every single game when I was serving, it felt more and more harder for me to play, just physically. This is the biggest problem with me right now. Whenever I win the first set or lose the first set, in second set it feels really hard for me, maybe twice harder than the first set. So when I come back home, I have to really work on that. And I was holding the break until the score 4-3. This guy had some really nice highlights, and he was shaking the ball sometimes, and it would just still go in. With the time going by, my serve would be worse and worse, and this game we played for maybe 20 or 30 minutes. I saved around 7 or 8 break points because I was serving double faults, making out for serves, and also he played pretty good. So I started risking more because I was really tired and I didn't have enough energy to play. And horrible mistake here at this point. I was slot 15 down 4-3 serving, and sometimes I just get the feeling that I'm gonna lose my serve, and that's what happened to me. I lost my game almost without winning a single point, and he was back. The score was 5-4, and I was serving to stay in the match, and I tried to do my best to win my service game, but it just didn't work. He was running to every single ball, and I had to make him play, but eventually I just lost the second set, 6-4. Before the second set, I called the physio because I had a problem with my back from the first day when I played. It didn't help too much. I put a freezer again, but it didn't help too much. And I was just feeling like he's more fresh, I'm missing more, and he probably the favorite to win the third set. And unfortunately, he was hitting crazy shots like that, and I lost my third set 10-2. So thank you guys who stayed here until the end. Please like and subscribe if you can, and see you next video. See ya.